Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. So we need a few more subscribers till we hit the 100K mark. Of course, that's our goal. And once we hit that, we'll set a new goal. Anyways, make sure y'all like the video for me because it helps me out greatly. Anyway, so the first topic today is going to be a topic that, of course, it was kind of shocking to me because I heard that the NBA Youngboy was supposed to be in jail and get out in like 2026. Of course, we do know we just reached 2025, but now reports is actually coming out that NBA Youngboy will be getting out of jail this 2025. You already know this got a lot of people scratching their head. Some people saying, "Oh, he's snitching. Oh, he's snitching." Of course, we'll hop inside the comment section to see exactly what y'all got to say about that. But do I think he's snitching? I don't know, and I don't care. I don't think he is. I mean, but I'm just here to report the news. I don't care what nobody doing, what they're not doing, none of that at all. But what I will say is, it definitely got a lot of people shocked because a lot of people thought YB was not about to get out for a long, long time. Well, I guess a couple years ain't too long, but I mean, it would have been next year. But anyways, either way it goes, YB should be getting out of jail this 2025. Now, the courts have actually released 10 conditions in which YB will be under once he's actually released. One thing I can tell you, NBA Youngboy is going to have some of the most craziest, wildest shows known to mankind. Every time y'all hear something about the YNs, let me tell you this right now. YB finna have all the YNs at his motherfucking show. You know what I'm talking about? So do I expect fights, bodies, and all this other stuff? More than likely, because the YNs don't play. Anyways, let's just read some of the conditions in which YB is under once he's released. So it says, you must submit drug alcohol testing under a, co-payment plan up to 6 tests per month. God dang, that boy got to do 6 tests per month as directed by the U.S. probation. That's like, even if he did once every week, that's not what I'm before. He got to take 6 drug tests a month with the probation office, right? He says you must participate in and successfully complete a substance abuse evaluation and or treatment under a co-payment plan as directed by the U.S. Okay, I understand that, a substance abuse class, definitely. You shall refrain from obstruction or attempting to obstruct or tamper in any fashion with the efficiency or accuracy of any prohibited stuff. So pretty much a whole lot of stuff for him just has to do with like substance and stuff like that, which like I said, I can definitely tell that. But these words are very small, so I'm actually going to go read it from my phone just because I want to be able to see it and read it to y'all accurately, and I can definitely do that from my phone. So now looking at it from my phone, it says still really small. But anyways, it says you shall not use, possess, or ingest products containing. All these is about drugs. Let me see if I can skip to something that ain't about drugs. He pretty much can't do nothing that got to do with drugs, right? But let's just read these 3. It says, must submit a drug test 6 times a month, can't have any contact with anyone who's affiliated with the gang. Ooh, that's going to be hard because, I mean, isn't NBA like they consider that a gang? But either way it goes, the last one says, can't wear any clothing that may affiliated with the gang. So, but they're going to come out wearing all black. You know, I'm talking about all black. He really can't wear green because green is like that slime. Green is associated with him. But anyways, if we take it to the comment section, see what y'all got to say about it. Like I told y'all, some people are saying, "Oh, is he telling?" Some people are like, "Nah, he's not telling." But let's just see what y'all got to say about it. So the first comment, it actually says, "This is regular he got lucky. Free blood." And then, of course, the next comment says, "Rappers always get good treatment on their case." Somebody responded, "Mean they got the best lawyers. Rich rappers, fam. They hang the others who got a little buzz. Money talks, fam. Hey, bro, got to do is stay sober and don't hang with gang members. Y'all complaining, shake my head. That boy on supervised probation. Too many dang rules. That's BS. I wouldn't take that BS, but when you got money, it should be things, what's that? I wouldn't take that BS, but when you got money, it should be things to get around all of it." So, I mean, buddy right here seems like he'll be trying to violate the rules already because he got that paper. You know what I'm talking about? The next person says, "Nigga, probation sound like hell." Well, I mean, he just really can't do no drugs. So, I mean, it is what it is. But anyways, now, aside from this whole India Youngboy stuff that's going on, something that did actually go on with Tory Lanez, right? We all know that Tory Lanez is in jail for like 10 years for allegedly shooting Megan Thee Stallion. Now, I do say allegedly, although he has been convicted for it in court, so we could say actually shooting Megan Thee Stallion, even though there is still a large amount of people that still have their doubts, right? Now it looks like Megan Thee Stallion has went back to court on Tory Lanez. You know what I'm talking about? And also she won going back to court on Tory Lanez. So it says, Megan Thee Stallion, I haven't had peace since Tory shot me. Testifies before judge, grants restraining order. So Shorty got a new restraining order on Tory Lanez. Is Tory Lanez still in jail? Yes. Does he got his 10-year sentence? Yes, right? But he's up for parole, I believe, in like 2029, maybe. I'm sure it'll have it in the story. It says, Megan Thee Stallion emotions words in court are striking a right note with a judge who's now ordering Tory Lanez to immediately stop harassing Megan from behind bars. She testified by video Thursday in LA County Superior Court, telling the judge, I want my restraining order because I haven't been at peace since I was shot. TMZ broke a story. Let's get back to it. TMZ broke a story. Megan filed a request for the order last month, claiming Tory was waging psychological warfare against her by using an army of bloggers to post defamatory remarks about her. She even alleged Tory, who's doing 10 years in state prison for shooting at her, was making payments to a particular blogger through his father. Megan got choked up during the testimony, according to Rolling Stone, and says she rarely leaves her house because she's a nervous wreck all the time and has to endure people yelling "Free Tory" during her concerts. The judge was convinced something needed to be done and granted her the 5-year restraining order, which means Tory has to stay at least 100 yards away from Megan, her home, her work, and or her car. That part will be easy since he's locked up. But it also forbids him from harassing, intimidating, threatening, or disturbing the peace of Megan. Further, Tory must not contact her directly or indirectly in any way, by phone or electronically. His attorney argued in court that the order would constitute a prior restraint on Tory's free speech, but clearly the judge disagreed. So, hey man, listen, Tory Lanez can't not only can he not have any type of contact with Megan Thee Stallion, but also obviously he can't do stuff that obviously he can't pay bloggers or try to get anybody to say negative against her. But what I will say is, to be honest, a lot of the bloggers that are talking about Megan that say stuff negative, I think they just saying that because they rock with Tory. They feel as if her story doesn't make a lot of sense. They don't really just believe her story all the way as well. So even if he doesn't tell them to say nothing, I think they're just saying that, on their own free will for the majority of them. Let's not say all of them out. I never want to say all or total because that's a red flag word. But what do y'all feel about it? Do y'all feel like Shorty's going overboard, getting a whole nother restraining order on the man that's already locked away? Or is she just protecting her peace of mind and, just protecting herself in that way, in that fashion, right? Anyway, so let me take a quick look, see if there's any other news that's actually going on inside of the media. Well, there is one other thing that was actually going on. It does look like there has been about 20 arrests. And when I say 20 arrests, this is pertaining to the fires that actually went on in LA. Absolutely insane that they are arresting people in LA because people over there is actually robbing. They've actually been robbing people's homes and stealing and all type of stuff like that. And here's like 3 reports on it. Now, with that being said, I mean, those are the opportunities, and this is the perfect opportunity to try to get in and get out. Oh, something's on fire, the whole city on fire, people leaving their home. Oh, let's go ahead and get this right now. I've heard that a lot of the house that's burning down inside of LA is from a whole lot of the super rich, wealthy, billionaire, millionaire people, and there's been less sympathy shown simply because it is to them. Now, some of those celebrities have came out whose house got burned down, and they said, hey, listen, man, just because we work hard for what we achieved, that doesn't mean that y'all shouldn't have no sympathy for us whenever our stuff is burning down, because we work hard to achieve and get this as well. Now, whenever it comes to hard work, I definitely salute to all hard work because I do work very, very hard as well. And with that being said, I do want to say shout out to everybody in LA. I hope everybody's able to rebuild, get what they need back, and also RIP to all those that actually passed away. Anyways, let me know something coming down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.